What's going on, YouTube and y'all squad? This is your boy Yakatees, and this is your review for Basketball Wives. The last review I'm doing today, but again, don't forget to catch me on the Whether You Like It or Not panel. We will be at Sakina's house, all right, live from your living room or whatever room you at your man house, your girl's house, your mistress house. It don't matter, but we gonna be there. So we pick up where we left off with the commotion. Angel says she's concerned with all the commotion that's going on because she's pregnant and high risk. I'm going to say this: the only person that needs to care about your pregnancy is you and your boyfriend. That's it. Excuse me, because who else is really supposed to care but y'all? And at the same time, you are on Basketball Wives. You know what this show gives. You know they sometimes fight, so I don't know why you are surprised. Anyway, Jen and Jackie toast. I'm sorry, Jen and Jelani toast to getting to know each other. Jelani is the man that Jen met during the little soiree. And they supposed to get to know each other outside of the noise. And Jen puts his number in her phone. Brooke tells Jackie, she was wrong for inviting Lorenzo. Jackie says she knew she was going to be pissed, and she wanted her to give him a chance. Whatever. We get Angel and Rock Salt. It's they're the ultrasound. They want the gender reveal to be a surprise. I'm sorry, they want the gender of the baby to be a surprise for it to be revealed at the gender reveal. And what they want is, if you feel that the baby's going to be a boy, wear blue. If you feel that the baby's going to be a girl, wear pink. And Rockshaw says he wants the gender reveal to be big. So now we get Jen, Brish, and the Doublemint twins. I'm going to let y'all know when it comes to Doublemint twins, I ain't got much to give them, especially after the shenanigans from last season. Look, I'm barely giving y'all the little bit that I got for Jackie. Barely. Definitely not giving to the Doublemint twins, especially because they didn't even make the opening credits. Hell no. Not doing it. And again, if y'all have a problem with it, yeah, find another channel. So, they rehash the mixer. British says she's going to have a talk with Jackie about overstepping boundaries. British says she will always love her baby daddy, but she doesn't want to be in a relationship with him right now. Again, you are leaving this door open, okay? This is Silk Sonic. You need to pull a Teddy Pendergrass and close the door. Okay? I'm just saying. Is it Teddy P? I'm pretty sure it's Teddy P. Yeah, Teddy P. Yeah, close the door. Close the door. And Jen will be having brunch with Jelani. So we get Angel and Duffy. Angel invites Duffy and Iman to the gender reveal. Duffy asks if she told her mom. Angel doesn't want to talk about it. And Angel hasn't told her mom yet. So then we get Jen and Jelani there at brunch. Jelani says, he works out, he cooks. Jen says she doesn't cook, but she makes reservations. He's like, hey, that works too. Jelani doesn't have kids, but he's open to it. Jen is unsure, and she's unsure if she wants kids, but she brings up her dog that passed away, and that was the only consistent thing in her life. He mentions that he has 2 dogs, so hey, there's a connection there, and a second date has been confirmed. So we get Angel and Jackie. They talk about the gender reveal. We find out that she did tell her mom that she was pregnant, and her mom is very iffy about it. And I can understand her mother being iffy about it because it's like, you wait this long to share it. Now, it's one thing, to wait, especially being high risk, wait to tell people outside of your immediate circle. But it's another thing if it's your parent, especially if you're close to that parent. It does look a little bit weird. I'm not even gonna lie. We get Jackie and British. Jackie pours cognac for the both of them. But my question is, Jackie, don't you have a cognac? Didn't we have a whole season about you and some cognac? Where's your cognac? Okay, again, okay, maybe that was just a storyline. I don't know. British will not be at the gender reveal. Jackie feels away, but hey, she got stuff to do. It is what it is. British attempts to get Jackie to back off. And she said, if I cut him off, you cut him off. You're my friend. You be loyal to me, not to him. But the thing is, but have you really cut him off, though, British? And with everything that you're saying, it leads us to believe that you haven't. And it's almost kind of one of those where you're putting distance between y'all to make him feel sorry and to realize what he got and come back groveling. That's what it looks like, but I could be wrong. Jackie agrees to leave just stay out of their business. So we get the gender reveal. Brandy walks past Malaysia. Malaysia says she's not going to stay any longer than what she needs to because she's not trying to have the drama. But it appears she stayed there the whole day on event. Angel's mom shows up. Her mom is upset that she didn't get to know him. Now, at first, it seemed like she said, meet him. And Angel's like, no, you did meet him. But she's like, but I don't know him. And Angel's whole thing is, well, it was COVID. And here's the reality. It could be COVID, but y'all could have Skyped, FaceTime, Zoomed. Y'all could have did something. Y'all could have streamed. Y'all did a recorder. Like, it's a whole lot of stuff y'all could have done to where there could have been time for those two to get to know each other. So I can understand the mother's reservation. At the same exact time, the mom, you're going to have to sit here and, kind of let off a little bit because this is your daughter. This is her life. All right. It just is what it is. Like, I understand both sides, so I'm gonna just leave that alone because I feel like I'm going to say something rude and disrespectful. Anyway, Angel introduced Rock Salt's father, and you can see the similarities, especially in how they talk and whatnot. Very, very similar. So we get the helicopter that's going to, pop the smoke, and the synchronized dancers where once the smoke is popped, they were going to take off their robes, wearing the color that matches the smoke, do synchronized dancing. It's a boy. Neo performs, and then Rockstar brings out a ring. He said from a promise ring to a wedding ring. Come to find out, this is promise ring number 4. Pimpin', you could have kept that. Because now you got her looking real, real stupid. Especially when Duffy tells us that she already has 3 promise rings. So obviously you have a problem making a commitment, but that's none of my business. So somebody sent to Brooke, which I'm pretty sure probably was production, to Brooke, Thing One's IG post. And it was a picture that said, I got a taste for some out of wedlock baby shower food. And then on top of it, her actual caption is, can't wait to get some today, LOL. And this was before she showed up to the gender reveal. Thing One thought that the post was funny, and she has every right to feel that way. Now, my whole thing is, as messed up as that may be, the question is, where is the lie? Is it rude? Yes. Insensitive? Yes. Lacking taste? Yes. Did she tell any lies? No, she didn't. But obviously, she only did this for one reason, and that is because she wanted to create a storyline for herself, just like she did when it came to OG last season. Like, let's be honest. So I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Duffy goes to get Rock Salt because she doesn't want to go get Angel because Angel is pregnant. I really didn't agree with that, only because, there's always this thing about men talking to women and this, that, and the third. So this could have been more chaotic than what it was, but I will applaud Rock Salt for, not doing too much. And Rock Salt feels a way where it's just like, this wasn't even cool. And he gets up, like to gather himself. And Thing One is like, bye-bye. And it's like, okay, you're doing the absolute most. The absolute most. So Brandy and Brooke, in essence, Brandy kind of, like hinted towards it. But Brooke pretty much told Ashley what it is. And Ashley's like, what the hell? And then we see Rock Salt go over there and say to her, you know what? Pretty much says to, the Doberman twins, Thing One, Thing Two, y'all can leave. They take their gifts with them, which I can understand it. But he pretty much like, yeah, y'all can leave the premises. My thing is, I would have been dead. I wouldn't have cared about we shooting a scene or whatever. It's just like, that's rude. Now, here's the other thing, though. I probably would have played that a little bit differently. Because first and foremost, baby shower, I would have first been like, obviously, you don't know what this is because this isn't a baby shower. This is a gender reveal. So, like, it would have been one of those where I would have just, like, played it all the way to the left and whatnot, and more than likely would have just let some air out of the tire, or I would have just said, or I would have just spoke calmly. It's like, why would you do that? And it wants the term, and I would have been like, excuse me, ma'am, I am in no way, shape, form, or fashion getting loud with you or anything. I'm just trying to have a conversation. And it's at that point, if you're doing too much, okay, seeing as to how you can't be civilized, you can't talk to me without sitting here and going left because I have not done anything to disrespect you, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. And to your sister, if you don't like the fact that your sister's being escorted out, you can leave with her. Thank you and good night. And that would have been it. Not even going to do all of the theatrics. But it is what it is. That was the episode. Please let me know how y'all felt. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and share. And also make sure you come to Simply Sakina's house. That's what we kicking it tonight. And yeah, see you guys then. Peace.